Hey guys, Papa Pete back today. Another pickup video and a wild cat in the basket here that I call Coco. Sometimes I call her just crazy, but even better than a crazy cat, I have got stuff from the Intellivision guys. And by the Intellivision guys, I mean I have one from Intellivision Revolution, and I also have one from the Intellivision Collector. It doesn't get any better than that. I can't wait to open these up and share them with you. Right, Coco? Calm down a little bit, cat. We'll be right back.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Alright, first and foremost, we have another craft beer, right, Coco? You're just wound right for sound. Last video, you couldn't stay still. You couldn't wake up. And this time, you're right crazy. Come on, high five. That girl, alright. So we have one called Melon Tide Watermelon Sour from Oak Creek Brewing. And that's in Moncton, New Brunswick. This is one I've never had before. Never had anything from Oak Creek Brewing. A little different name, too. Interesting. You got me. I can't... Would you stop? You got me. All right, I got to do this one-handed today. So we'll open this one up. I've got the Expos mug right here. Now, Coco, I have to pour my beer. All right, I'll try it here. Make it a mess. Look, I have to dry that up before I get the games out. Not a very good pour here, thanks to you, cat. So, watermelon sour. One of my favorite beers is Picaroon's Melonhead, but it's not a sour. So I'm interested to see what this one tastes like. Neat can, too. I really do like that. It's got a nice color to it. Good fizz. Yeah, not bad aroma. I don't really taste a whole lot of watermelon in it. It is a sour. I get that little snap that you have with a sour. Not my favorite one in the world. It's not a strong melon flavor. Even watermelon, you know. But it's not bad, okay? There's nothing bad about it. It's just sort of eh. Anyway, you know what? Try it for yourself. I mean, I always want to support these small breweries like this, microbrews, and this is one I've never heard of out of Moncton. So this might be your absolute favorite if you like that nice, subtle watermelon flavor. But for me, if somebody offered me one, yeah, I'd absolutely drink it, and I recommend that you try it out for yourself as well. Cheers. All right, we're back. Got the dribbles all cleaned up there. Thank you, Coco. Oh, got this great big box here from Intellivision Collector. And got my knife at hand. Are you ready, Coco? Let's see what's in this one. I picked something up from Luke that he had an extra one. We're trying to get rid of his. So I thought it was a great opportunity for me to get it. Like how he's got his Intellivision Collector logo right here on the box. Let's flip her open. Oh, yes. Can you see in there yet? All wrapped in paper. I have got... Oh, look at that. I wanted another one of these for quite a while. And what I got is I got another Intellivision flashback right there. I think that's it in the box here. Let's pop that open here.
And the clothing
Let's set that right there.
We were there. When Friday
Set the
nights
box
were late,
right. Yep.
and Saturday mornings were early.
So I got my original one way back in the day.
When school picture
And
days were
what
cosmic,
I've had several of the little consoles
mixtapes
that
were
I picked up. You can
actual
get them from
mixtapes.
Blue Sky Rangers
We
for
were there too.
$9.99 for quite a while.
when sitcoms
But it's the
and game
controllers
shows
that
were
are
on
so
television.
important, right? And my controllers
making
on my
Intellivision.
Ultimate Flashback, which are from my original
And now a little time
one
has
like
passed.
this, they're starting to wear a little bit, so I
May have
wanted to get
parted
some new
ways for a
controllers.
little while, but
Let's
like
take a
an
look.
old
Oh,
friend,
like right
we're
on.
still here for you.
So there is the entire flashback right in there. I got controllers, the whole shooting match.
Intellivision flashback.
It's all right. That's the big thing for the controllers right there. I got the overlays are with it. That's beautiful. Love to have that.
Everything you love about
And if you
Intellivision,
also look at here, there's the
all in one
manual.
place.
I also got from them
Controllers.
a set of Mylar
games.
replacements for
And,
my
well,
original
the wood grain. It's all here.
television controllers. So
And
that
now
is
the
nice
fun
to
is
have
back
as
in
well.
family
So I'll
game
do some
night.
surgery
Finally,
on some of my
kids have
controllers and get
something
them
that
working well
doesn't drive
again
their parents
because I'm having
crazy.
some issues with the
And
disc
vice
on one of the
versa.
ones on my modded one. So that's perfect.
No,
So very
don't
happy to have
update
that.
this.
Thank you,
Update
Luke.
that. Just
Great pickup.
real,
Love to have
fun
another one of
video
those. I'm going to try to slide
was
that
meant
right
to
out
be.
front so it's not in the way too much.
The
We'll put that right
Intellivision
there.
flashback
And
coming soon.
next up, I have this box here from Intellivision Revolution and Rev, which I ordered quite a while ago. I've been sitting on it for a bit. Let's pop it open. And it showed up. It had a little bit of crushing. Hopefully there's nothing too wrong with what's inside of it. Set that there. And a couple games in here that I didn't think that I'd ever have. Ooh, here we go. Get the paper out of it. Nice. All right, first and foremost. All right, look what I got right here. I've got a copy of Striker Super Pro Bowling, and that's awesome. And in this box, I got, well, the box. There's actually no cartridge in here. I'm going to get the cartridge from Luke later on. But there's also going to be the manuals in there. I can hear it. And the overlays. So that's great to have. There was somebody looking for one of these not long ago. And they were offering to trade. So I think I traded my copy for Tower of Doom. Which, for me, I thought was a great trade. Because, I mean, I could play this game. But I really did want to replace it when it was available again. So it became available again. So I picked up another copy from Rev. So that's great to have. And then, I'm going to pull these out first. Rev always throws some really neat stuff in the box. So, here's the stuff that's in the box for me today. Look at this. Retro Game Con, Syracuse, New York. That's May 17th, 2025. And I've got, what, they all the same? 1, 2, 3. I've got a bunch of different copies of that. So that is beautiful. So if I'm sending stuff to anybody over the next little while, you can bet your bottom dollar I'll throw in a copy of the Intellivision Revolution catalog. And let's take a look in here. We got all the Foobar, Better Mousetrap, Melody Blaster 2, Triple Challenge 2. This is the one special games that they had in Syracuse, New York at the Retro Game Con this year. So that's awesome. Mermaid is there, Intellivision is there, Grand Prix, which I don't even think is out yet, as well as Princess Liddy, which isn't out yet. So those 3 games aren't even released yet. So we'll probably see those in the very near future is my guess. But great to get that. And then I also have 1, 2, 3, sit down, Coco, copies of the IntelliClub magazine from last year. I just will let you know right now that I'm well aware there is another issue of the IntelliClub magazine coming. If not the club, we're going to get a magazine anyway. So this is great to add 3 more copies of that. You never know, again, if I have some stuff to send to some people, we may just throw in a copy of the magazine too, in case they don't have one, right? Because it's a great little magazine to go through. I'll put some video from the inside here. Okay, kiddo, you're a little wound up. You're still wound up. All kinds of great things in there, and all my I've got all kinds of little segments, little hints and cheats and Easter eggs, and that's beautiful. Plus all kinds of great articles in there about collecting. Casey's got an article in there about collecting. C-Mark's got an article about all the different console types. And Brian, of course, has an article in there about programming and collectibles. Interview with Brian's Man Cave. So really cool right there. So there'll be some extra copies of that for people as well. But what's most important in the box for Rev, those are just throw-ins. Next, I got a copy of one of my favorite games. One of my favorite homebrew games, and that's Shark 2. Shark is a game that I did not have when I was a kid. We didn't play it back in the day. I had never played it until recent years. And when I did, I thought some of the things were a little odd for control, like the dash with the keypad and such like that. And David Harley had, from Intelligent Vision, had addressed all of those games, and I was lucky enough. I mean, this game is available free, the digital copy, but I didn't think I'd ever have a physical copy, and Rev has a few more coming out, so there it is right there. Shark 2 full physical edition. At one time really hard to get, still a little bit difficult, but check the Intellivision Revolution store. Maybe you can get a copy for yourself or watch on eBay. Is it Cyber Carolina on eBay is Rev as well. So very, very happy to add that one. Give him a hand for a second, please, Coco. And last but not least, one of my absolute favorite games on the system all around. We love playing this on the channel, and that is Mystic Castle. Same thing. I didn't know that I'd ever have a copy of this game. And so glad that I do, because it is one of the... It took a fantastic game. This Dave Harley's... It's what he does, right? Takes great games and makes them even better. And when you take a game that was as incredibly good as Thunder Castle, and you can somehow manage to make it significantly better, exactly what they've done with this game. So I wasn't around, I wasn't looking for Intellivision homebrews back when this was out. So I am just so happy to have this second opportunity to pick up a copy for my collection. It's absolutely beautiful. Such a fun game to play. Anyway, thank you, Rev. Thank you, Luke, for all these great add-ons to my collection. Well, guys, that's it. I better get done here before Coco really freaks out totally, huh? Great add-on of another a flashback, not ultimate flashback, regular flashback. But the big add-on there for me is the controllers, right? No, not yet. We only got to do another minute. 3 fantastic homebrews as well. Spiker Super Pro Bowling. If you haven't tried it, by all means, you should do so. Check out the Intelligent Vision website. Check out Rev's website. See if you get yourself a copy. Mystic Castle, Shark 2. It doesn't get any better than that. Anyway, guys, thank you for spending a little bit of time with Coco and I here today as I try to keep her calm, because she's just all wound up about all these Intellivision homebrews. That's all it is, I'm telling you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We will see you in the next pickup video. Take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you have been...
Hey, it's C-Mark from the Intellivisionaries, and you're watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.
What the hell?